What's up, traders? I am Vincent Mokoteli from Forex Signal Factory. This is not a financial advice. It's powerful education for those ready to level up. With the right mindset and real strategy, success is within your reach. Welcome to Forex Signal Factory, where signals meet success. So with the euro dollar yesterday, the market went exactly as we predicted. The pullback started coming in to retest both our demand zone. The first one, it passed through without going in, and luckily we did not have to enter at any of these setups. But today, right now, we just entered now, and this in turn will be the best setup there is. So this is the second place that we have to look for buying opportunities at 1.1663. Now this is a fantastic setup. After entering here, what we expect to break above a retest, a continuation, a retest, a continuation, and one last reach of the new high. Now this would be a fantastic setup if you go to if it does play out as we expect it to be. This will be a fantastic setup for us. So without wasting much of our time, this is the setup of the euro and the dollar. Let's quickly jump over to the pound and the dollar. So guys, with the euro, with the pound and the dollar, what we expect is the same. The market did come down and retest our second demand zone, which was a fantastic place to look for bullish patterns and formations. So as soon as the London session opened, this was the case, and we just jumped in here. And after this, what we expect to see the continuation to make this new high here at 1.3594. This would be a fantastic place to take profits at. This is what is happening. This is Tuesday. From last week, we were expecting the market to go up, and we did take profits like that. Now what we expect, a pullback and then a continuation. If you would like, you can also see this as an A, B, and a C wave. This looks like the completion of wave C. So this is why we are expecting to see more bullish momentum coming into the market with the pound and the dollar. So without wasting further time, again, let's jump into the euro and the Canadian dollar. Welcome to Forex Signal Factory, the home of real traders, real strategies, and real profit. Right now, you have a chance to join our exclusive real account traders community absolutely free until September 2025. After that, we will introduce a small monthly fee, but if you join now, you lock in all the benefits without paying a cent. Here's how you can join. Register under our exclusive Exness broker link, verify your account, fund with just $100 to activate your spot. Now, why do you have to join Forex Signal Factory? Daily high probability trade signals backed by deep price action analysis, live market breakdown so you know exactly what is happening and why, real account traders only, no demo hype, just genuine market moves, private traders chat where we share setups, results, and moves before they even hit the charts, direct mentorship from me, Vincent Mokoteli, to help you level up with your skill fast. Now, why would you choose Exness as your trading broker? It has ultra fast withdrawals, often in minutes, not days, tight spread, and no hidden commission eating into your profit, send account and high leverage option for flexible trading, regulated broker with over a decade in the market. The clock is ticking. Free access offer ends September 2025. After that, new members will pay to join. Don't wait until the market leaves you behind. Click the link, register, verify your account, and fund your account today. Step into a trading community built for winners. So traders, with the euro and the Canadian dollar, what we are expecting is similar to what we have seen in both these currency pairs. Remember, this was the first demand zone and this was the second demand zone. If you paid close attention to yesterday's analysis, I did mention that it was highly unlikely that we reach the second demand zone. Hence, we did take our first trade today with this setup, this bullish setup that we have right here. And what do we expect for the rest of the day? To see the momentum strike up, or maybe pull the price pull up above our moving averages, retest the moving averages, or this broken resistance that will turn support, and then a continuation to the upside to take out our new last week's high at 1.6172. This will be a fantastic place to look for buying opportunities. If you're not in, these are live signals. If you're not in, please make sure that you get in before it is too late, or rather you wait for a strong momentum, a pullback, and then maybe on the New York session we will go up and take out the upper bounds above this area. Remember, we will not share the New York session with you guys because this is the free YouTube analysis. So if you want both the New York and the London session to keep up to date of what is happening in the market, please make sure that you register with Exness, our partner broker. This would be a pinned comment in the YouTube video so that you guys can see how the process is being done. And without wasting much of our time, please make sure that you join us on the Real Account Traders community. This is our pride. That's where we all make the decisions, and that's where everything is discussed thoroughly and twice a day. So without wasting much of our time, this was a fantastic setup also for us in the EURCAD. Let's go over to the pound and the Canadian dollar. And guys, with the pound and the Canadian dollar, this is similar to the euro dollar. We did not expect it to reach this second demand zone. Hence, after the break or the retest of the first demand zone, we started looking for bullish patterns and formations, and we did get them. It's the trade that we just entered now. These are the live signals being discussed right now on YouTube live. And for those of you who are still not in with us, you know what to do in order for you to start registering. So with what do we expect? We expect a strong momentum to break above the moving averages and then come and retest the top side of this demand zone at 1.8662. This will be a fantastic setup. Again, if you missed this one, or if you're not ready, you are still waiting for a pullback again, this will also be a fantastic setup. Look for bullish patterns and formations, and then go to the upside to take out the last week's high at 1.8733. This would be a marvelous area to take out profit at. So without wasting further time, we are going to jump into the euro and the pound. Are you tired of guessing in the market? The beginner to pro ultimate course is not just another training. It is a fast track to trading mastery. Whether you are starting fresh or you've been in the game and can't seem to break the wall of inconsistency, this is where everything changes. What makes this course unstoppable? It has 4 different trading strategies that you can try with. Number 1, mastering Fibonacci price action strategy. Here you will learn the exact entry zones the market respects over and over again. Number 2, smart money concept. This will teach you to trade like banks and institutions, not just like retail crowd. Number 3, supply and demand zone. This will help you identify the market turning points before they happen. Wave analysis. This is where you will predict the price movement with precision. But this isn't just theory. When you enroll, you also get, number 1, our trading signal services with high probability trades delivered to you directly. You also get one-on-one mentorship, so you are never left wondering what to do next. Number 3, you get the proven strategy that works in the real market condition and not just in back testing. This is built for new traders hungry to learn and experienced traders hungry for consistency. It's your chance to move from confusion to clarity, from random wins to repeated results. The market will not wait for you. The difference between those who win and those who quit is the decision they make today. Enroll now and step into a world of profitable, confident trading with the tools and strategies and mentorship to back it up. So starting with the euro and the pound, as you can see that most of what we were expecting is still happening, and let me explain deeper what we mean by that. Now from last week, this is the first supply zone that we are looking for, because we are now looking for selling opportunities, and this is the second supply zone that we'll be looking for if this one is invalidated. Now there's a straight signal or a pattern that is happening right now. We did not reach the first supply zone, started looking for shorts, and we did not enter this as it was very sharp. But for those that did enter, they are still in a trade because the stop loss is somewhere here. And the first setup that we'll be looking for today is the continuation to the downside here from this upper bound levels. What happens if this does not hold? What happens if the market goes straight up? Then this would be the second place to look for bearish patterns and formations, to look for a selling opportunities, and then the continuation to the downside to take out our intended target right here at 0.8595, which will be a new low from last week. You make a new low there. This would be a fantastic setup if you are looking for shorts. But if you are looking for buying opportunities, again trying to buy the dollar against the pound, this would be your setup going into this week. You would much rather be waiting for a clear setup, and if you are looking for a clear setup, you are waiting for a break from 0.8671. After this break, a continuation of the correlation so that you get bullish patterns and formations right at this setup, and then continue your bullish momentum. But this is very highly and still unlikely at this point, as this would not align with what the market price action is saying. So for now, what are we expecting? We are expecting this so that we can continue to the downside and retest our new low or break it to the downside. This is by far the best setup when it comes to the euro and the pound. Now, without wasting ample time, we just have to go to the last but not least, US dollar and the Canadian dollar. Are you ready to grow your money the smart way? At Forex Signals Factory, we have investments called Currency Invest Trade. Our investment starts small with as little as 5,000 South African rand or $300 US. We will help you double your account in just 6 months. This is not a get-rich-quick scheme promising you millions overnight. Instead, we focus on safe, stable, built on proven trading strategies and disciplined risk management. Here's how it works. You book your trading investment portfolio tailored to your goals with us. You invest your capital securely through our trusted system. We provide weekly updates showing exactly how your investment is growing and being managed. Transparency and trust are the core of everything we do, so you always know where your money stands. If you want consistent, reliable growth without the hype, this is the opportunity to step into the world of professional trading and investment with confidence. Don't wait for luck. Choose steady success. Book your portfolio today. Watch your capital grow with Forex investments of Currency Invest Trade. So traders, with the US dollar and the Canadian dollar, what to expect? We did get this momentum upside that shifted the bias to the upside. This is still not the favorite trade going into this week, but we are in it, of course. And anyhow, we almost took our stop loss, but the market pushed back up. What do we expect? If we do get this will still be a fantastic place to look for buying opportunities to the upside. And if we are going to look for buying opportunities, it means we do expect the Canadian dollar to be shorter than or weaker than the US dollar, even though we have both been selling the US dollar against the euro and the pound in this free YouTube channel, and we have been selling the Canadian dollar against the euro and the pound in this free YouTube channel. So without wasting further time, this is not the best or the ideal setup this week. I would have liked to rule it out, but in that scenario, we were already in from these levels last week expecting a strong momentum, but we did not get it as both the dollar and the Canadian dollar are both weak. So what now? Now, what we expect is still the structure. We have to respect the structure no matter what. The structure says that this is still structured to the upside. This means that the Canadian dollar might be slightly or more stronger sentiment to the downside, or the bearish sentiment might be stronger than the buying opportunity. So what do we expect? We do expect a retest of this to continue, or the second upper bound, which are our demand zone, at the first one being 1.3783 and the second one being 1.3774. This would be the fantastic setups for us to look for buying opportunities to the upside and make our 1:3. And with that being said, guys, thanks and thank you for watching. Make sure you register with us, like and subscribe these videos. And without wasting further time, thank you and happy trading for today.